What's up guys, today I'm going to be busting 50 myths in Gorilla Tag. Myth number 2 is you can't hold Doug and Matt the Bat at the same time. And I know that you can, so I'm going to, because I've done this in the past video, but I'm still going to show it to you. You see Matt's still down here. Yeah, you can hold them both at once. The next myth is you can't bring Doug to canyons, so I'm going to try that out real quick. So far the first 2 myths have been true, so I don't know if this one will be busted. I'm only going to count him actually entering canyons, so I have to be like over here. And yeah, I'm pretty sure you can't bring him too far into canyons, except it looks like he can enter canyons. Our next myth is you can't bring Doug into city, and I'm literally in Doug the city. So it's another like myth busted. So we've had like 2 different Doug myths busted so far. The next myth is that the gorilla plush is still here, and it is still right here in city. So that's another, well, that's a myth confirmed. On to the next myth. Next myth is that you can still get Golden Hat, and that is false. They sealed up the entrance, but maybe like eventually they'll reopen it. The next myth is that you can grab onto these like bar things over there, these pipes, and climb them. So I'm gonna try that out real quick. And looks like myth confirmed. You can grab onto them. And that brings us on to our next myth, is that you can still escape the city, which I don't think that's true, but I'm gonna try it. Like wall bouncing up here. And it looks like you can't. Let me try this again. Let me try. So like stick to that real quick. Actually, I have a better idea. I'm gonna try climbing this thing. Okay, now I'm up here, and I'm gonna try to go over there now. Okay, well, that's cool. It makes a sound, I didn't know that, but let me go through here. And it does not look like you can exit city still. On to the next myth. Our next myth is that you can calm down creatures by petting them. And I don't really notice any reaction to this. So, myth busting. The next myth is that I'm at 1,000 subscribers, and that's not true. But if you subscribe, then you can join the less than 0.1% of you that actually subscribe. So let's make this myth true. And the next myth is that when you donate a like critter, that actually gets sent to the orphanage, and that is myth confirmed. Here's a photo. So don't donate your critters. The next myth is that the final level of the like level badge is like finger painter, and that's like myth busted. I'll show you an image of like what the actual last level looks like. So myth busted. The next myth is that I was right about this turning into an area, and yes, I was right. I made like a YouTube short about like all like the blocked off areas in Gorilla Tag, and this is one of the areas I said, but I had said like I had no clue what it was gonna be, so but I was still right. The next myth is that there's something hidden behind the sign, and so I'm gonna go check there real quick. It's like a secret message, and I think it's myth busted. I don't see any message really. I mean, there's like some weird lighting glitch. I'm trying to like see if I can clip into this and see like past it. Yeah, I don't think I can do that, but for now, myth busted. The next myth is that clouds is bad, and it still is bad. So it's like, don't come to clouds. The next myth is there's a secret like Gorilla Tag's like adding some like secret behind here, and that myth's like busted. They used to have a sign here like around here that said they were adding something, but they removed that. And I checked behind here, used my mods once, and there's like nothing here. So I don't think Gorilla Tag's ever gonna add anything here. The next myth is there's 2 bugs in Force, and that's true. We got whatever this bug is right here. Grab it. And then we got Doug over here. So let me grab Doug as well. Yeah, you have like 2 bugs in Force. I don't know why. One was like a lightning bug, and the Doug's just like a regular bug. Except, I have no clue why I would add